All right, I am struggling, although I haven't done practice here. The like other than in qualifying, the wheel feels so off. I've had to just crank my force feedback because it's got this weird, just loose feeling around the center, and it's making me extremely uncomfortable. So I am gonna drop to the back, learn how to drive. We got 85 laps. Um, Short tracks are usually pretty messy. We'll see though. It's a 2,500 strength of field. So, what do we got in here? 21 cars. I believe it's a single split. But just, yeah, new tires and everything just do not feel good for me. So, I'm just gonna hang in the back and hopefully not get net coated. That's seems to be the theme over the last few days. So we're at the good Phoenix, and that's going to make things a little bit narrower, but might clean some stuff up since we won't have any stupidity across the apron on the backstretch. Once again, my frames are just dying. I need to figure out what's going on. Something's not right. Something has definitely changed on my end. I don't know. I've never had this bad of frames before, so something must be running in the background, or who knows what. I'll have to go look at the Indy at Las Vegas race and see if it was this bad at the start, but fun computer issues.
Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Car outside. Outside is clear.
Alright, getting people past me. Overdriving the corner. Yeah, these frames are not right. Something is messed up. I need to do a restart or something with a Racelab app. I don't know what's going on. It's just not normal at all. And it's not helping me be any faster, and I'm already going to be slow. Alright, so, kind of figuring things out. There's going to be a crash in this next corner.
21.708.
There it is.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up, 8 car. Pass up, 21 car. Catch up, 16
I'm getting really good at predicting the future. Okay, so now we all of a sudden are up to 140 frames. What is going on? I think I'm going to go in the pits and...
Pit road's open.
I don't want to turn graphics down.
16 car.
It's just not right. But that did eliminate like 6 people, so positive.
Catch up, 16 car.
Thought it was gonna make me stay behind him. I need to just go look at some stuff real quick on my computer and make sure nothing's running in the background. This is just, yeah, not right. Let's see how bad this breaks things.
Move it!
Yeah. Yeah, nothing's running that shouldn't be. That's concerning.
Line up, single file. Catch up, 12 car.
Maybe I need to turn Raceway off. Sorry. I don't like troubleshooting shit like this in the middle of a race, but this is just not good. Maybe the Raceway update has completely screwed things up. Turn that off. Sorry. Gonna miss out on some information, but... Okay, that seemed to have really helped frames. All of a sudden I've got 20, 30 more frames than I was getting. Alright, let's start it back up.
Catch up, 12 car.
And I am going to get rid of the relative. God, I hope someone doesn't stop in front of me. This was a really bad idea. Alright, let's see what it does without... Because the relative's really the only new thing. And nope, we're down to... Instantly down to 70. Shut it off again. And we're at 80. Okay, really didn't help.
2.35111.
Alright, we're not going to run relative, just because I can't get it back up right now. So... we're just going to say throttle is good enough, and...
About to go green, stay focused.
Try to figure something out later with frames, but this is not right.
The pace car is in. Green.
So, now you get to see the F-box.
54.47.
We are in 16th place. Oh my god.
Outside. Stay low. Clear high.
Starting to figure out the car, but
21.803.
once it starts to tighten up, that's going to be the issue, because what I did in Las Vegas to loosen it up just bit me hard. Luckily, we really only need a 10th place, I think. And I feel like that should be kind of easy to get at this point. Field's spreading out, starting to get some frames back.
4, 6, 3.
This guy in front of me is going to spin out in 1 and 2. Keeps clipping the apron.
21.341.
And another caution. Alright, well, I was wrong on the corners, but making good progress on calling where the wrecks are going to be. I'm going to go see if there's anything I can turn down in the graphics that would not really... Well, almost hit a bit of wing. Just find something that's not going to take away from how it looks while I'm racing. This is very frustrating. Spent way too much money on this computer for frames to be struggling this much. I mean, I guess it is getting a year and a half, 2 years old, but I don't feel like they've added much to justify the loss in power. Well, let's see what we can play around with in the graphics. So this is a very interesting race. Sorry if it's all I'm talking about is graphics and trying to fix shit, but let's take off. Oh, what the hell? Yes, let's just draw 16 cars. Maybe that'll help things. I don't like that because I'm going to forget about it, and then I'm going to be in a NASCAR race or something and not be able to see the wreck when it happens way ahead. We're at... Didn't do a damn thing. Let's see, do I have graphics options? I thought there was something that you could adjust. Apparently not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this. But in a few laps there won't be, I guess there is only 16 cars in front of me right now, so that wasn't going to help to adjust it down to 16, if that even changed things. I guess on the next caution, I will... These caution laps are too quick.
One to go, next time by.
Kind of worried that Raceway is causing the issue, but I don't think that's the case.
1 minute, 4.998.
I think this car was updated, and the Delara was updated, and I think it's just that. Just new cars with extra stuff, and because this is an old track, it's not the track. Fun times putting around in the back at 80 frames.
Go green, stay focused.
Like once it drops down to 70 frames, it's so jittery on my end
Pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Lap car trying to jump to the outside for no reason.
0.429.
Get around this guy again.
Outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Well, maybe not.
22.267.
This is where we netcode.
Clear outside if you want it.
Finally, backs off. Let's see if we can get this next one.
21.777. Outside. Outside clear.
Slide job a bit. I didn't really slide up, but
21.5.
same effect. And we got swerving happening up ahead. No idea what's going on with that group.
21.29.
They're 3 wide. Just came down on the straightaway to make sure I could see what was going on up there. I'm just gonna back off. I've got room behind me. That was just getting too dicey up there.
21.87.
Yeah, it's just the amount of cars for some reason and the front stretch.
1.587.
Alright, every time I catch up, then everyone starts getting racy again. Feel like someone's gonna get turned on a straightaway.
Outside. Keep low. Clear outside if you want it.
Alright, no idea why that guy's pitting.
21.793.
That's a weird one.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
So, only thing I changed on this was the front bar up to 4. Made it feel better.
21.62.
Otherwise, it's well, I think I changed the tooth down lower so it wasn't as twitchy as well. We're up to 11th.
21.655. Clear up top.
I just had to dive it there. I was worried. Alright, I need to be consistent, start hitting some decent laps now.
21.695.
pulled away from everyone behind, so that's good. As long as I don't all of a sudden get slow. Slowly catching these guys ahead, but it's going to be a difficult pass. Starting to get a little tight on me for 1 and 2. Can probably solve that though with slowing down more on entry and not driving it off into the corner. Although I'm going to drive it off into the corner here. Okay, 40 to go, and we got 48 laps to the good. So some of these people might be saving fuel because they didn't pit yet, or they didn't pit on the last one. I don't know how far a tank gets you. I would be fine with it if it went green the rest of the way. I am feeling good. But I don't think we can get that lucky. Not the way this week's going. Got a little tight there, and then it got loose because I had so much wheel in it. We got this lap car again.
Coming up on halfway here. 21.875.
He's going to just drive in the middle of the track.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Alright, let's try to get past Dylan.
22.087.
All right. So we are going to not take fuel. Come back in for tires. How many people are on the lead lap? Yeah, we're good to pit because there's no one behind us. Felt like I was doing great, but then I see that and it's like, well, shit. Hardly anyone back there. Although some of those people... Was the leader just behind me? I think the leader might have been right behind us. And I just didn't notice it. Because the 7 car is now a lap down.
Past the 12 car. Okay, punch it. They want you in single file. Catch up, 17 car.
Save some fuel just in case this calculation's off. Or we're going to be going a little quicker with less fuel, new tires. So I'm at 45 laps to the good, 41 laps to the good at max. But just want to be safe. Not to the good, but that's how many I have. And we're, what, 35 laps? So, we are now in 8th. There are 2 people that are going to take the wave around. And I guess that 7 car wrecked out. That's why he was a lap down. So, haven't touched the weight jacker. Just driving it. I think everyone else was kind of saving fuel that was up front. I don't think I was all of a sudden quicker for no reason, so we'll find out, because everyone's going to be going now.
1 to go, next time by.
Make sure I got the map back.
1 minute,
I know I could just look at the steering wheel, but
4.
happy with how I've done so far. Now that I've figured out how to drive. Frames still suck. Don't like that. I'm going to have to go look at Las Vegas and see what they were, but I do not feel they were this bad.
Going green.
And 4th place is just hanging back to screw everyone over.
Car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. 59.201. Inside. Keep high. 22.226. Clear inside.
Alright, stayed ahead of that guy. Let's see if we can do any work. Dealing with a bit of aero.
21.469.
Slowing the center down through 1 and 2 seems to help with that, but we're going to be under caution.
Road is closed.
And more pacing.
Catch up, 17 car.
So something happened in the back. Running out of cars. How many we got now? Looks like we've got 15 or less. But like I thought, the pace picked up there with less fuel and new tires, so the max fuel burn and laps we can do changed massively there, so still good on fuel, but Now, I mean, now we're definitely good. So, 20's a little aggressive there on the start. I had to go defensive just so we didn't get stuck behind him. He was clearly just a little bit slower. And then I was starting to get into rhythm to make a run at the 17 because it seemed like he was trying to drive through the arrow in front of him, and he was having some push on exit. Still 30 laps to go. Hopefully we get some nice long runs so I can maybe move up a few more spots. Need to get better on the start, though. On 1 and 2, I seem to go a little too slow through there. But the people that got the wave around now, well, I think only one of them's left, though. Or one of them didn't take the wave around.
1 lap to green.
They now have fresh tires. So, everyone should be competitive. There's no lucky dog in this. Let's see if we can get a better start. I'm just going to have to hang back a little further. Since that guy 4 cars up is hanging back 10 car lengths and then speeding up, and then we all check up.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
At least the guy behind me didn't get a jump, but I got a bad start on the guys in front of me. And they are wrecking. Except for he keeps it straight and in the wall. And now we get a caution. Alright, so this is how the whole race is going to be from here on out.
Catch up, 17 car.
Well, that moves us up to 7th. There's a wing. Yep. I think it just got hit or it just disappeared. Okay. This is getting old now.
The pit road's open.
Would appreciate it if people stopped wrecking. Kind of amazed that wasn't both of them into the wall there, but one of them got lucky.
Catch up, 17
25 to
car.
go, and we're 33 laps on max usage, so no issue on fuel now, unless we somehow start going faster than we ever have, or start using more fuel than we ever have. But at this rate, we're only going to do 3 laps of green till the end. "36 minutes into this thing, should be over." At least it seems like we're getting shorter caution periods. A lot of these people are not people that I normally see when I race these, so whole new group. Someone's trying to burn fuel. Just hear them hitting the chip or pit limiter, or I don't know what it is, what they're using. Probably the first gear limiter, or they've just got the clutch in. But I'm running out of things to say. Let's just race.
1 lap to green. 1 minute 6.401.
Unfortunately, I don't think it was the guy that was hanging back on the starts that wrecked, so we're still going to have that in front of us. But the distance I gave myself last time worked out better.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. 1 minute 0.
Oh my god.
8 car inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside.
We almost died there.
Car inside. Stay high with the car on the low side. Stay high with the car on the low side. Still there, inside. 21.447. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. Clear. Clear. Caution. Yellow flag.
Yep, just come up, you know.
Road is closed. Pasta, 18. Car, pasta, 11. Car, catcher.
It was clear he was going to wreck us.
Car is toast. You'll need a tow back to kick lane.
He just
Press and hold
came
the
up.
reset button and we'll come and get you. Catcher, 21. Car.
Well, there we go. Race is over. Guess I'm just supposed to slam on the brakes for him. that was a waste of time. Thanks for watching.